What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and this is the Optimistic Network. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you're in the festive season. I hope you're in the mood for Christmas, because whether or not you're in the mood, it's coming our way sharply. So today's video is gonna be about a post that I saw on Instagram. It's called 7 things to do when you're feeling lonely. And as the mention of Instagram come up, if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me here, D_optimist. Before we jump into the video, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and turn that notification bell on, whether you've been rocking with me or you're new. And again, thank you guys, all my new subscribers. I see you. Thank you very much for the support. As we all know, Instagram is a big thing now, probably the biggest social network, apart from, I guess, TikTok is coming up on there now, so you can go ahead and follow me on TikTok too. I'll insert my TikTok handle. I just started a TikTok, so if you want, you can go ahead and follow me. I know we love Instagram. I love Instagram because there's so many things on there to see, there's so many things on there to read about, and there's so many other things to inspire us. But I know that a lot of people just get inspired by the negative things, where you leave negative comments. You want to live that life that you see everybody on social media living, but listen, a lot of them are just faking it until they're making it. And if they're living real, don't be jealous of anybody. If that's something you want to do, just keep working for it. On a positive Instagram notes, and I always try to get positive from Instagram. I follow positive people, I read positive things, so when I'm on Instagram, I'm not just going through things looking for bad things to say, commenting bad comments. Most of the time I don't comment on Instagram, because if I don't have anything good to say, I'm not gonna say anything, and a lot of us should be like that too. So I found this post that said 7 things to do when you're feeling lonely. I figured I could do a video like that because we all feel lonely at some point in our lives, especially around this holiday season. Like Christmas, you know, it's a time for love, it's a time to be around family, and a lot of times we venture off on our own in life. We don't see so many families, we don't communicate with them so much. Sometimes we don't even keep in contact with our family at all. Sometimes, you know, we're not in the best place of our lives with them. Sometimes we're not on good pages with them, so it's easy to feel lonely this time of the year, especially if you're not in a relationship. If you've just broken up, it's very easy to feel lonely. Any time of the year a person can feel lonely, but I know this time, when all the love is in the air and all the family tradition and all this, a lot of people will feel lonely. So I found the post that says 7 things to do when you're feeling lonely, and I kind of just wanted to go through them and just kind of think about them myself, because I haven't thought about them. I just looked at the post and said this would be good content for my channel, so I kind of just went through them briefly. Don't even remember them, that's like 3 days ago, so I kind of wanted to go through them and just kind of see if I can relate to any, and maybe you guys can relate to. If you can relate to any of them, you can leave a comment, or if there are other things to do when you're feeling lonely that you guys do, you go ahead and also leave a comment. I know what I do when I feel lonely, so this is not about me, what I do, this is about somebody else post, and this post is from It's the Style Hive, and I'll tag them because I don't want to I want to give people credit for their posts. So this is what It's the Style Life thing, or 7 things to do when you're feeling lonely. Go ahead and drop in the comment one thing that you do when you feel lonely. Let's just share the love. First one that this place have said: try to reconnect with an old friend from way back, even if it's just by Facebook or a text. That's the first thing they say. Honestly, that can be a good thing to do when you're feeling lonely. I've done that before. I've reconnected with people, but make sure the people that you're reconnecting with are people that was good to you, people that you know that are good in your life, people that you know are positive role models, people that you know that have things going for them. You don't want to reconnect with no negative Nancy, somebody who always speak down on you, somebody is jealous of you, somebody, even if it's like an ex-boyfriend, you don't want to reconnect with an ex-boyfriend that it didn't work because he was a liar or he was a cheater, because chances are he's still that kind of person. So if you're gonna reconnect, make sure you look for positive reconnection. So the second one is say get outside and enjoy fresh air and notice the beauty and the freedom you sense there, and that is so true. Get outside and enjoy fresh air. Fresh air can just be life-changing, I promise you this. And you know what, a lot of time and we're not even breathing correctly. A lot of the time we're so anxious all the time. We go through so much. We go through pain. We go through all sort of things, and we don't even breathe correctly. We're just kind of just breathing to go. It's good to go outside and you just inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth deeply, and that's a good way to breathe. So it's really nice to go outside with fresh air. When you're going outside, make sure it's somewhere that's fresh, like you're going through the bike trail or you're doing a hike. You can't stay away from the streets where there are a lot of cars and pollution from exhaustion. Stay away from that, but it's always good to go outside and get some fresh air and notice and realize that beauty is free, nature is free, the greenery is free, the fresh air is free. A lot of time we get so caught up in the things we can't afford and forget the free things. So it's always good to get outside. So I do agree with this post that getting outside is one. The third one that they have is read a good book and enjoy being inspired and imagining a life in a different kind of world. And I do that all the time. That's a great way to get away. Read a book. What I've been doing is listening to audiobook, or I watch a movie and I just get away. I think I have videos where I talk about get away, like watching a movie and just getting lost in the movie, just putting yourself in the movie. If it's this one girl that is so happy and so lucky and find the perfect love or winning this battle or something, usually you wanna read an uplifting book that inspire you, not a sad book where you're crying and it take you to all the sad places in your life. Try to stay away from those. But I have been listening to my audiobook when I feel down, not so much lonely, but down. I listen to my audiobook and it's good help. So I do agree with number 3 where it suggests you just read a book and get lost in the book. Just basically imagine yourself in the book or imagine yourself as one of the characters. So that's a good one. 4, they have get on your bike, jog, or go to the gym as exercise. Is great for improving your mood, and we talk about this over and over and over. Great way to improve your mood. And to be honest with you, I haven't even been exercising so much, but it is very important. Nice. You don't have to go to the gym, because for me, as what I've noticed, especially as I get older, a lot of time the gym is too loud for me. There's too much going on for me. There's too much, like, I'm a person who wanna be aware of my surrounding, and I feel like in the gym, like, I can't keep track of everybody. Like, people are passing you, people are behind you. Sometimes you're doing something, you turn around and there's somebody behind you, you're frightened and all of that. So one of the good thing or best things to do, jump on your bike. That's one of my favorite things to do, go bike riding. I have a bike that I ride in the summertime, not now because it's all snow outside, but I have a bike that I ride in the summertime. Go on the bike trail, go for a little quiet jog or something, or you go for your jog and you put your earphone in and you just be safe when you go out there. That's it. But that's a really good one. Exercise is always a good one. Exercise is a great way to feel good about yourself in every way, mentally, physically, and it has a lot of health benefits. Exercise has a lot of health benefits. So exercise is always a great way. Whether you feel lonely, unhappy, whatever you're feeling, exercise can always be the answer. Number 5, they have chat to the people who serve you in the store or coffee shop or anywhere you are. It can help you feel a part of that greater world out there. I'm gonna say 50-50 for this one, because I do believe in communication and it's important to communicate with people. We need companionship. Sometimes even if you go to a restaurant and you go by yourself, sometimes the servers or the waitresses, they're so like mean and they're just so short with you and just, I don't know, like they just give you bad vibes sometimes. The last thing you want to do if you're feeling low is try to talk to someone who is not talking back to you, or try to make conversation with someone who is not interested in the conversation. So I would say, yeah, it's nice to talk to like a waitress or a server or whoever you talk to. If you go to a coffee shop, if you go to a library, whomever you run into, it's nice to have conversation, have small conversation. It's nice to, you know, just communicate and get to know new people. But don't just start having a conversation with everybody. Kind of just feel out their vibes first. See if they smile, see if they're genuine, see if they're in the mood to talk, because people are not always in the mood to talk. Trust me. So I'm kind of 50-50 on this one, but it's always great to talk to people. So I'm not saying not to talk to people. I'm just saying feel out that person first. Because if you're lonely, you try to have conversation with a stranger and they turn you down, you may feel even lonelier. You don't want to do nothing to decrease your mood. You want a mood booster. So if you meet some positive energy that you feel could boost your energy, go ahead, have conversation, but try not to irritate anybody, you know. Try not to let them irritate you, because some people are really mean and rude. So number 6 is listen to some music that makes you feel alive, and maybe even dance or try to sing along to it. Child, that's just me in a nutshell. Everybody that know me know that me listen to music, dance, that is just all me. Sometimes I turn the music up, sometimes I put the music on my TV, sometimes I put the music on Alexa, sometimes I put the music in my headphone and it's turned up, and I'm doing things, I'm washing my dishes, I'm cleaning up, and I'm just dancing. A lot of times if somebody could sneak in my house, you think I'm crazy. You think, what mad woman? I'm dancing. I dance to everything. I dance reggae, I dance calypso, I dance Beyonce, I dance to Beyonce, I dance to, sometimes I even follow Beyonce's dance routine if I'm watching a video. I dance to Nicki Minaj, I dance even freaking ballet. I'll be running and hopping and just swaying in my house. So trust me, dancing, listening to music, that's a great mood booster. So listen to music. If you don't love music, get to know music. If you don't know music, get to know music, because music is a great mood booster. And dancing, and it's a great way of exercising too. You dance and you burst some sweat and you twist in ways that you don't even know you can twist, and you turn dancing, and I'm all for dancing. So that's 100% dancing. If you're feeling lonely, listen to the music, sing and dance. 7th and last is remind yourself it's normal to be alone at times, and you don't need other people to build your self-esteem. That's very important, because some people feel like they need to be around people 24/7. Some people feel like they just need reminder, and they need somebody to tell them all the times that they're beautiful. But if you don't know that you're beautiful, you don't expect somebody to tell you that you're beautiful if you don't think you're beautiful, and if you don't know that you're beautiful. You have to know that you're beautiful, and then if somebody else don't tell you, it doesn't matter. But if you're waiting on somebody to tell you, it's where the problem is. And another thing that I always say, self-time. Spend some time with yourself. It's very important that you spend time with yourself. Time you spend alone is very important. Alone time is very important. You don't always need people around you. If you're one person who feel like you always need people around you, you have to find a way to break that habit. When you spend time with yourself, those are some of the most progressive time. Even if you're not doing nothing, you're thinking. Even if you're just watching a movie, you watch it and you understand it. A lot of times you're spending time with people and you're trying to watch a movie, and they're trying to talk to you and they're trying to do this, and at the end of the movie you don't even know what happened in the movie. It's nice to just be quiet sometimes and understand yourself and understand things and think about things like, you know, your future, where I'm gonna go, what you wanna do. It's hard to have conversation with yourself and just think long term and just focus when people are always around you. People are around you 24/7. Try to spend some time with yourself. Even if you just take a book and go to a library, even if you're sitting there, you're not reading. Alone time is great. Alone time doesn't mean you're lonely. Spending time alone does not mean you're lonely. Spending time alone probably mean you're just thinking of new ways. You're thinking about how to conquer life. You're thinking of a master plan. That's what alone time should mean to you. You know that a lot of times we have people around us and we feel so lonely, more than if you're by yourself. So you can be so lonely and you have a lot of people around you, but you're alone and you don't feel lonely. Alone time don't mean you're lonely. Alone, there's nothing wrong with alone time. Try it. Try to spend time alone and see, even if it's just watching a movie, even if it's just to get some rest, to sleep, just peace. You know, that's one thing that I've been trying to target lately, like peace of mind. So that's why I do yoga and I do all these things. Peace, quietness is good for you. Just spend some time with yourself. It's important that even if it's one day of the week or probably a couple hours every day, time with yourself is very important. So I hope this wasn't such a serious video. I hope it was kind of like a fun video, because that's what I took it to be, a fun video. We're on social media all the times and we think social media is just negative, but it's not all negative. I just wanted to bring these 7 things to do when you're feeling lonely to you guys, to see if you do them or if you think they could help you, or if you have other things that you do when you're feeling lonely, drop them in the comment box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, love you, love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's for me, as what I exercise build up those, and exercise is a great way to benefit. Exercise has a lot of I'm gonna say if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me here at, as we all know, Instagram is a big thing now, probably one of the